Welcome to the live stream for Sunday. This is February 4th, 2018. We're going to be focused on American style Mahjong using National Mah Jongg League rules. We'll be chatting and then we'll be playing at Mahjong time. Bear with me as I look to the left to check chat. We have green light for stream health. I'm going to test chat. Today is Super Bowl Sunday. I don't know if we'll have a huge audience, but whoever comes, I'm grateful for it. We'll have fun regardless. And of course, if you're watching the live stream, if there are people playing at Mahjong time, you'll get to see us play. Hello, Elizabeth. Yes, I saw your pair hand. That was fabulous. Congratulations. Was your heart beating when you were waiting for your win? I'm glad that it brought you joy. That's one of the reasons why I like to play Mahjong so much. It does bring joy. Hi Graham, how are you? Is it morning for you? It's 7 p.m. on the East Coast. That's very exciting. Sometimes my heart gets going playing big hands like a quint or a pair hand will get my adrenaline running for sure. Oh, Graham, did you get your package? I can't remember. You might have told me. Oh my goodness, my life has been a whirlwind lately. 12 a.m. So, good morning then. Thank you for joining us. Can you guys hear me okay? Hi Wendy, welcome. I've seen you at the tables at Mahjong time a couple times. Usually when I play during the week, I'm on my iPad, so I can't chat. Elizabeth, I think you didn't you post a picture on Facebook of that pair hand? I thought I saw it. Okay, thank you, Elizabeth. That's great. Hi, Josephine. How are you? Happy Sunday to you. Welcome everybody to the live stream. We're going to be playing American style Mahjong tonight. I wanted to mention Facebook groups. Do you all have Facebook accounts? There's quite a community of Mahjong players on Facebook. There are several groups out there. Graham asks if you can move your tiles around on the iPad, and the answer is if you use the app, no. But if you go through your browser, then it's just as if you're playing on the computer. So you can choose. If you use the app on the iPad or iPhone, you cannot sort your tiles. But if you go through Safari, then you should be able to play through the browser as you would on the PC. So, okay, so Elizabeth, you say you're part of my Facebook group, Mahjong Central Facebook group. So that community is growing, and I'm really happy about that. We're I think a little over 800 members right now, which is fabulous. And I wanted to share about Mahjong, That's It. If you search Facebook for Mahjong, M-A-H-J-O-N-G, comma, that's it. That's the biggest Mahjong community on Facebook. And if you're interested in questions about playing Mahjong, several styles, by the way, if you have any exciting news or events, or if you maybe bought a vintage Mahjong set, all that kind of stuff is discussed there. It's a really active group for Mahjong players of all styles. So check it out if you haven't yet. So that's Mahjong, that's it. Mahjong, that's it. Facebook group. Go check it out. And join. It's the biggest one out there. So if you have any questions, or if you're looking to play with people, that's really the best place to go right now. If anybody knows of any other groups, write it in chat. But that's probably the biggest and best right now. Oh, thank you, Elizabeth. Oh, that's fabulous. Thank you so much. I appreciate anybody sharing about the YouTube channel, because it really helps raise the visibility of the channel, and it helps people find those videos. And I'm hoping that more and more people will be helped and will gain confidence by watching them and doing those exercises at home, if they have a set, of course. You got to have a set at home. I mean, I think the videos will help if you just watch them, but I think hands-on experience is the best teacher, really. But I really do hope that the videos have helped people. Hi, Peg. Welcome to the live stream. Happy Super Bowl, I guess. I'm not really a sports fanatic at all. We don't watch the Super Bowl. Is that terrible for me to admit that? Wendy asked if I was going to do any more at the table videos, and I am actually. I think I have 1 or 2 in the pipeline, so you can keep your eyes open for those. I think the next one that I'm going to do is about etiquette, and let's see here. I'm not sure. Etiquette, I think it's the next one on the list, though. I'm glad you like them, Wendy. My sister's got a kick out of them, because they're my one sister. I have 5 brothers and sisters, and one of the sisters is in theater, and one of my brothers is in theater as well, and his wife. And anyway, my sister got a real kick out of the acting bits. So it was kind of fun to do, and a bit out of my element. I am not the thespian in our family, but I grew up around it, so I suppose there's a little bit of that in me. I'm not embarrassed, or I'm not afraid to embarrass myself. Let me put it that way. I was raised to be pretty outgoing, you know. I guess when you're raised with a big family, you kind of have to be, or you get lost. So we are going to be playing American style tonight. Does everybody know how to play American style? Do we have anybody who has never played American style watching? Just write it in chat. Let's see. Elizabeth asks, how many spin-offs do you have from Mahjong Central? I saw some videos called A Day in the Life. Oh, that's me. When I first launched the channel, I wasn't sure, you know, the different kinds of videos I was going to do, and I started having a day in the life of a Mahjong player as kind of a vlog theme. And I probably will do more when I do different activities that are not actually playing Mahjong, or doing lessons or the exercises, or doing the Mahjong Nosh and such. I'll probably still do a day in the life, but they're not going to be like every week. I don't go out very often. Since I work from home part-time, and then of course I do YouTube, I don't really get out very much. So I'm hoping, though, to start playing more Mahjong. I only get to play right now once a month. That's it. Once a month live. But I'm hoping that I'll be playing Japanese style Mahjong on at least once a month on Friday nights. And I'll probably vlog on my way to and from that event each month. So there may be more day in the life of a Mahjong player. Hi, Alyeska. So, ooh, you've been playing for 6 months and you won your first quint and concealed. Congratulations. That's awesome. Very nice. I think I'm going to go ahead and join this table here. We'll still have time to chat, but there are 3 open seats. If you want to come and play, log in, but I just ask if you do decide to come in Mahjong time and play, that you exit the live stream. Does anybody have any questions about American style? If you are an Asian style player, American style is quite different. I've been studying a lot of Japanese style. It's a lot of fun. It's very complex. So if any of you American style players are interested, check out my videos on Japanese style Mahjong. It's really a great style, and it is very tactical, very strategic. It really, really makes you think and it keeps you on your toes. It's very, very situational. So check it out if you haven't yet. Well, it's kind of subjective. It's funny because people who learn American style think that's the easiest way to play. And that's typical. Whatever style you learn first is usually your favorite. That's kind of what I have found. But each of the styles has their own draws, I guess, and their own downfalls too. There are good and bad of every style, but I love them all. Well, the Kathleen, yeah, for American style players, Asian versions are definitely confusing. You kind of have to leave everything behind that you learned for American style when you learn an Asian version, because it's completely different. So let's play American style and focus on that. I personally think the strongest strategy is building around multiples. And multiples could be a pair, a pung, a kong, if you're lucky enough to have those. So for this particular onset, I see a pair of 7s, so that's where I'm going to start. And I see a lot of 5, 6, 7, 8. We do have a pair of 3s, but we are really heavy into 6, 7, 5, 6, 7, 8 even. So I'm gonna break up that 3 right now. Sometimes the multiples don't actually go together, like in this case, and you just choose the multiple that uses the most of your tiles and break up the one that doesn't fit. Hopefully it's a rarity, but it does happen. Oh, Josephine, you're on a losing streak. Oh no. Okay, you know what I did the last time I was on a losing streak? You may have heard me talk about this before. I focus on consecutive run until my streak is broken. And that really helped me because consecutive run is the most flexible category on the card. So try that. Play only consecutive run until your streak breaks. See if it works. Okay, so we have 7, 8, 6, 7, 8, 9. We got another 3. We got to make a decision already because we only have 2 tiles to pass. Let's see. We have 7, 8, 7, 8. Let's give up the 5 and play 7, 8, 9. 6, 7, 8, 9. Let me know how it goes. I did it as kind of a test and it worked for me. I think I was on a losing streak for like 2 months, and I started playing consecutive run just because I thought, you know, that consecutive run category, since it uses number tiles, which is the majority of all the tiles, if you think about it, they're numbered 1 to 9, and there's 3 suits, whereas winds, there's 4, and dragons, there are 3. So if you focus on consecutive run, you have let's see, what is that? 9 times 4 is 32 times 3. Those are all the tiles you have to work with. So the chances of you getting a strong start with consecutive run are greater than if you play in any of the other categories like Winds and Dragons and, you know, 2, 4, 6, 8, and 3, 6, 9 odds. Those are very specific. But consecutive run, you have a lot of wiggle room. Okay, so yes, let's keep going for the Charleston. Oh no, this is horrible. This is a terrible pass. I think I'm going to look at this. Let's see if we have 7, 8, 7, 8, 7, 8. I'm thinking I would love to play a pair hand. I would definitely sacrifice. I think I'm going to do 7, 8, 7, 8, 9 maybe. 7, 8, 9. Let's give up the 6 so we can break this up a little bit. Either way, this is going to be a risky pass because we've got consecutive and evens in there. That's a really risky pass, but I've got to leave myself something. Oh, somebody gave me like numbers. I wish I could use them. Let's see here. I don't think I can. I would have to lose a pair. I don't want to do that. So I'm going to go ahead and we'll pass those 3. Anytime somebody gives me like numbers, I try to use them. But in this case, it didn't work. Okay, Josephine, we'll see what happens. The frustrating part is waiting to win and then losing. Oh, like if you're ready or one away. Yeah, that's definitely frustrating. Oh no, look at, we got a pair. Okay, 5, 7. See, I think if we're going to build around our multiples, I'm going to have to break up that 5 dot. That's unfortunate, but it happens. Okay, so Josephine, if you do this consecutive run to break the losing streak, let me know if it works for you. I'm really curious about it because I don't remember if I don't think I counted like how many hands it took me or how long it took me before my streak was broken, but it was a couple weeks, I think. It wasn't long. It wasn't much longer for me to get out of that losing streak from when I started playing just consecutive run. So I would love to hear what your results are. And anybody else who wants to test that theory, try it and let me know what happens for you. You know what I could do? I could play only consecutive run. Oh, they wanted only 1 tile, 2 tiles. So let's give them a 2 and a north. I didn't want to go 5, 7, 9 because I want to use this pair of 8s here. Oh shoot, we're in a no auto pass. I have to click pass for every one now. Darn it. So we're focused on 6, 7, 8, 9 so that I can use both the 8 bam and the 7 dot, I'm hoping. Okay, so as far as the okay, we're gonna pass on that. I'm not ready to commit to anything. Just because you can claim a discard, don't do it unless you know what hand you're playing. And I have no idea what I'm playing yet. Uh-oh, we lost somebody. Okay, so somebody asked about the retreat in the spring. I'm pretty sure there won't be one in the spring. I'm thinking it might be more towards the end of summer or early fall. Because I haven't heard from the person who I'm kind of working with to make this happen. I've never done an event like this before, so I'm not ready to do something like that by myself. So I'm trying to work with someone who's done events before. As soon as I hear anything, I will post it on the Facebook page. But I'm hoping something will happen for the end of the summer or early fall. Not only that, but it is really hot in the summers here in
4 dots.
Georgia. And some people were saying they didn't want to come if it's, in the summer. It's too hot.
Red dragon.
But everybody loves the idea of a Savannah trip, and I love Savannah. Oh my goodness, it's so pretty. It's so, I don't know, gone with the wind, I guess. It's just kind of romantic and almost, you know, colonial and even kind of eerie. They have a lot of cemeteries in Savannah. It's kind of weird. And, you know, with all that moss hanging on the trees, it just feels kind of ghostly, I guess. So anyway, it's a lot of fun there. I really enjoy it. There's, you know, fun shopping. There's a river that goes into Savannah. So there's different things that you can do. There are historical sites as well, and the beach. So there's a lot to do there, which is one reason why I was hoping to have it there.
1 dot.
Yeah, no. Okay, so let's see if we can figure out a direction here.
West wind.
I'm actually thinking of playing a pair hand if I can get a flower. Ooh. All right, let's get rid of the 1 dot there. So we have 7, 8. We could play 7, 8, 9 in mixed suits maybe, but we need flowers. I don't have any flowers, so I'm not going to commit until I get a flower.
North wind.
So we do have 3 discards. You don't have to pick a hand until you run out of discards. So I'm just going to sit tight until we draw more tiles to work with. So here's a 9.
1 bamboo.
That might be helpful.
Pung.
Maybe not though. I don't know.
6 bamboos.
No. So we're hoping for 7, 8. 7s and 8s would be great. Or a 9 bam and a flower would be really nice too.
5 dots.
It'd be nice to get that one bam over there, that joker. I could surely use some jokers. We'll have to see
North
here.
wind.
Pass. Welcome to the live stream, everybody. We're playing American style Mahjong at Mahjong time.
Con.
Oh, there's another joker.
6 characters.
That would be a pass. Oh, we got a flower. Finally, something.
4 bamboo.
Okay, so that's a little bit of hope there. So I'm thinking either the
North
7,
wind.
8 pair hand, which is the second from the bottom
8
under singles
bamboos.
and pairs. I'm not going to call that because I still don't know
2
which hand
characters.
I'm going to play. I do not commit to a hand until I have enough tiles to
East
act on.
wind.
Right now we have gaps. We don't have enough jokers. If I were to play maybe the consecutive
North
consecutive Kong hand, the consecutive Kong hand I'm thinking of is the third one down.
Green
We're
dragon.
kind of in between those two. The 7, 8 pair hand and the 7, 8, 9 mixed suit consecutive run hand. So that would be the third hand down
2
under consecutive
bamboos.
run. Oh, hi,
6
Marcia.
dots.
What you this is the kind of hand you usually have?
4
Yucky.
characters.
Is it just spread too thin? Is that what you mean? Look how spread out it is.
6 characters.
It's terrible. There's hardly anything that can be done here. Oh, there's another flower. Okay, now
White dragon.
we have 7, 8. I think we can give up on the 6 at this point. And the 9. So now we have, well, and this
South
9
wind.
also, no, we need that 9. Pass. So I'm thinking either still 7, 8, 9 in mixed suits
Orchid.
or 7, 8 pair hand. How many 8 dots? There's 2 8.
bamboo.
Oh, there's 2 8 dots out. Oh, shoot, I'll Kong it. Oh, too late. Okay,
9
well, that's good,
characters.
I guess, because we just got an 8 dot. 7, 8 pair hand, but there's 2 8 dots
2
out.
dots.
So I'm a little nervous about that.
Pung.
Okay, let's see here.
5 characters.
Okay, so I know what they're playing. They're playing the first year hand. Good thing I got rid of that white
bamboo.
dragon. Oh, we got a keeper.
6 characters.
Okay, I really hope that nobody throws that 8 dot. Oh my goodness.
8
We're two
characters.
away from a pair hand. But this is going to be a nail biter
Chrysanthemum.
because 2 8 dots are out. And
7 dots.
okay, we're good there.
9 bamboos.
So we have a flower here. I need to get rid of that though. I don't want to get stuck with a flower late in the game.
6 characters.
We don't need that. I think 7 8 pair hand looks good. We could always
7
switch.
characters.
Uh-oh. So that's the first 7 crack out now.
7 dots.
We're good there. We could always fall back to like numbers with 8s for a recovery. Let's see.
2 characters.
You know what I just thought? This player across from me is going to need 7 dots. I'm kind of thinking maybe...
7 characters.
Okay, there's the second 7 crack, and we have only 1. I'm thinking of switching to 8 like numbers with 8s because that player across from me is going to need 7 dots. And they may put out a joker with 7 dots, in which case I can snag it and play maybe like numbers with 8s and
8
flowers.
dots.
Okay, there was my last 8, so that pair hand is dead. So I'm going to switch to like...
Chrysanthemum.
Okay, I'm going to pung it
Pung.
and throw the 8. We're switching to
8
like
dots.
numbers with 8s. And we have joker bait. I'm hoping this player across from me puts
2
out
bamboos.
a Kong with 2 jokers. That would be perfect. Perfect.
9 dots.
So let's see what happens. Pass. So we need
1 bamboo.
jokers because there are 2 8 bams out and there are 2 8 cracks out. Really, we should just switch to defense probably at this point, but we'll see.
White dragon.
Oh shoot, that's dangerous. Oh, they're not ready.
West wind.
They are not ready for that white dragon. I'm just thinking maybe I should go ahead and get rid of that 7 dot. I think let's see. I think I'll wait 2 more picks and then get rid of the 7 dot. Yeah, you want to try to figure. I'm not going to take that. I need my joker. I need that joker for 8s.
9 bamboos.
And I don't want to give anybody else an opportunity to take my joker.
1 character.
So I'm going to keep it.
Pung.
I don't want to hold on to these 7 dots for too much
2
longer,
dots.
though. Uh-oh.
Green dragon.
I would love to get this 5. Oh, that 5 crack is dead. I'd like to get
Wind.
that 1 bam. The 1 bam is available.
East wind.
Oh, 6 dot.
6 dots.
Oh, the player on the right could be playing 1 2 1 2 3.
3 characters.
Okay, pass.
One bamboo.
Uh-oh.
5 dots.
Huh. Let's see, how many picks do we have? 1.
East wind.
Okay, pass. Let's see, we have
4
1
characters.
2 3 4 5 6 7 more picks, and I have 4 discards. But I would need 3
bamboos.
more jokers. I just don't know if that's going to happen. So I'm kind of thinking about switching to
9
defense.
characters.
The dot player.
6 bamboos.
Joker. We got a joker.
7 characters.
Oh man, we need 2 more jokers and 2 more flowers. Oh, somebody's dead. Is that what you were
7
saying?
characters.
Cool.
Red dragon.
Pass. You know, this showing the hand,
Dots.
that is really technically incorrect to do
Two
that.
bamboos.
Because now we all know there's 3 jokers in there. So
South wind.
I cannot count on those jokers. That's not what happens in a real game. If somebody goes dead, their hand stays concealed. At least anything that's not exposed.
3 characters.
So if I have 2 jokers and 3 are there, that's 5, 6.
9 dots.
I suppose my hand could still be viable, but I think this player across from me has at least 1 joker. Let's say they have 1, and then there's 3 there. That's 4, 5, 6, 7. There's only 1 more joker. I'm not going to throw those 7 dots. I'm playing defense.
9 bamboo.
I'm not giving up a 7 dot right now. So
9 dots.
there's 1, 2, 3 more picks. I have 2 jokers, and I'll throw the 8s. Somebody called their hand dead,
2 dots.
and the game shows their hand if they're dead, which I've submitted.
characters.
I've submitted an issue with that because that is really not the way the game is played.
6 dots.
For American style, you do not reveal your hand if you go dead. That information stays concealed.
9 dots.
Okay, so I'm going to discard the jokers now. Oh,
White dragon.
yep, I already did. I talked to Slava about it already.
Joker.
I submitted an email.
West
I'm
wind.
actually pass. I'll actually do a screenshot of this and submit it by email again because that is disconcerting. It's definitely not like the live game.
Joker.
Okay.
South wind.
Well, the programming will know that the hand is dead, so we won't need to. If somebody thinks that the hand is dead and they declare that player, oh shoot, they didn't even have any 7 dots. Oh well, anyway, if a hand is declared dead, the programming will confirm it. So we as players don't need to confirm that the hand is dead. The game will confirm it. So really, we don't need to see those tiles. So I want to copy this screenshot for Slava. Okay, so oh shoot, that's the wrong, oh, bummer. Okay, maybe I gotta move this over. Hold on 1 second. I have 2 monitors, so that's why that didn't work right. Let's see here. Here we go. Okay, so we will take care of that, and I will log back into the game. Yeah, we need to make sure that it's as close to the real thing as possible. And Slava's background is more in the Asian versions than American style, so he appreciates any input. So let's join another table. Oh, they tried to click Mahjong and they were incorrect. That's painful. Sometimes you even hit the wrong button, or maybe your mouse isn't over far enough and you accidentally hit Mahjong. I've clicked the wrong button before, like Pung instead of Kong or vice versa, and I ruined my hand. Yeah, so they kind of try to trick you, especially in Japanese style for sure, but anyhow, oh, Slava is on the chat. Hi, Slava. Welcome to the live stream, Slava. Did you see the chat about the dead hand for American style? That in a real game, the hand is not revealed. Only what is exposed stays revealed. Okay, we're moving on. I'm sure he'll take all that into consideration. So let's play. Okay, so look at this. It would sure be nice to get a flower. I'm gonna have a hard time with flowers tonight, I guess. Let's do consecutive run with dragons, maybe. Let's see here. We have tiles we can pass. I think I'd rather pass that. We do have a lot of 369 too. Hi, Slava. Yep, the false options. Yeah, the spring, I think it's the event for the spring. That was kind of my initial thought, but when I was one of the people who I was hoping to sort of partner with wasn't interested in the area, so I had to change gears and approach it differently. So there's just not enough time to hold it in the spring. If we really want it to be a quality event, we need to push it out. So we don't want to do it in the summer because it's way too hot in Atlanta, the Atlanta area. So we thought that it might be better to hold it in the late summer or early fall. Okay, so we need flowers. Okay, Slava, thank you so much for coming by. It's great to have you here. So we're trying for, oh, look at, we could maybe play like numbers with dragons since we need flowers for that too. Okay, let's keep going. I need flowers. People really shouldn't pass flowers, but I really hope someone does because I could use a flower. Sometimes it's nice to play with people who play differently than you because you can get some good stuff like flowers. No flowers. Oh, we got a 3. Oh my goodness, look at that. Okay, let's pass. Oh, yeah, let's keep going. Okay, so, oh, you know what? We can use a joker for the flowers. I keep thinking about last year's hand. Last year it was 2 flowers, Kongs of 2 consecutive numbers, and then a pair of dragons. I mean a Kong of dragons, but this year it's 4 flowers, so we can use that joker. Okay, this is awesome. So, Alyeska, if you ever think you have an issue with a game, you should take a screenshot and then send an email to tech support explaining what happened, and I'm sure they'd be happy to work with you to figure out what the issue might be. If anyone just joined the live stream, welcome. We're playing American style. Oh my goodness, look what we got. Okay, we need flowers. We need flowers badly. Okay, let's pass. I really don't like passing 3 wins, but I would love to get a 3 bam. Oh, they only want 1 tile. Okay, they're going to get a 4 dot then. I think I'll give them an east. Because we could still play like numbers. Oh, they gave me a west. I guess that east was a good tile to give them. That's funny. Do you ever do the Charleston and you get the exact same tiles from the other player? I think that's hilarious when that happens.
4 dots.
We will pass on that. Oh my goodness, look at all these fours.
West wind.
Hey Slava,
East wind.
someone asked me recently about Wright-Patterson rules. Do you have any plans to release Wright-Patterson in Mahjong time?
North wind.
I would love to see Wright-Patterson at Mahjong time.
North wind.
No pressure, of course.
5 bamboos.
We need flowers.
South wind.
Need flowers. Need flowers.
Red dragon.
Oh, you're not gonna do Wright-Patterson
2
in Mahjong
bamboos.
time? Just confirm. I'm not sure if that unfortunately no is for my question or not.
2 characters. 1 character.
Maybe it doesn't have a big enough audience. Is that why?
3 characters.
It is not as widely known, of course.
White
Oh,
dragon.
Siamese Mahjong. That is fabulous. That is exciting. Oh, wow. That is really
White
exciting.
dragon.
So many people are really enjoying
6
Siamese
characters.
Mahjong.
9 characters.
That is going to be really fun.
East wind.
Oh my goodness. Okay, that
3
sounds great.
bamboos.
Oh, look it. We're going to Kong it. Okay, I'm clicking Kong.
Kong.
Okay, now we just need flowers.
4 characters. Pung.
We need flowers. Thankfully, there's none out yet, so that's a good thing.
1 dot.
3 characters.
We need a keeper. A joker. Oh, joker. Nice. Joker, joker, joker. Very
4
nice.
dots.
Oh, we needed that. Now we just need
5
one more flower.
bamboos.
9
Slava,
bamboos.
is it too soon to give us kind of a timeline? I understand if you don't want to
Dragon.
give a timeline yet. I know how coding can go.
8
But
bamboos.
would it be, you know,
bamboos.
maybe within you know, the quarter or maybe the summer or the end of the year, something like that?
Eight bamboos.
You're hoping to release it this month?
West wind. 8 characters.
Wow, that is awesome. Oh my gosh. Oh, how exciting.
6
Okay,
characters.
so you said, however, their will game won't be available on Mahjong time. What are you referring to?
6 dots.
I'm not sure what that
1 dot.
chat. Oh, a dedicated site. Is it because it's a kind of a different
North
rule
wind.
set and it would mess with the code too much?
North wind. West
Since it's
wind.
just a 2-player game or something?
6 dots.
We need another flower or a flower. We need another joker or a flower.
1 character.
Oh, Shirley, Bend, Oregon. I love that area. It's gorgeous. You're very blessed.
6 dots.
Oh, shoot. We need a flower
dots.
or another joker.
Red dragon.
7 dots.
Pung.
Oh, there's a joker. Maybe we could snag
Orchid.
that. Oh, uh-oh.
Six bamboos. One character.
There's
East wind.
1 7 dot still available right now.
Orchid.
Oh, man. Ugh.
One bamboo.
Kong.
Oh.
5 dots.
2 bamboos.
Oh, looky, looky. Okay, let's hope that the player on my left throws another flower.
6 dots.
We're ready on a flower. Okay, Slava, thank
4
you.
characters.
8 bamboos. 5
We're ready on a
bamboos.
flower.
Plum.
There it is, Mahjong.
Mahjong.
Could not get a flower. That's very strange. That's 2 games in a row. I couldn't get a flower. Did I get a flower last time? I don't even remember now. Okay, let's play again. Let's force a consecutive run hand and see if we can make a win. And I will dedicate this to Josephine. Okay, consecutive run. We have nines. 7, 8, 9. I'm just going to hold all the 7, 8, 9. I just have to hold the north and south though. Okay, 3, 2, red. Oh, I don't want to give up a red with a 2 crack. I'm always afraid of feeding into the big hand. That big year hand. Okay, so let's try to make something work with 7, 8, 9. 6, 7, 8, 9. Here's a 9. We'll keep that. Let's give up those 3. Maybe we should keep the east. We could play news with 9s, I suppose, but I would really like to play something consecutive if it works. Oh, shoot. You know what? No, I do not want to send a red dragon with a 2 crack. I really don't want to do that. I want to break those up if I can. Okay, now we have a pair of 2s and a pair of norths. Oh, shoot. So we have to pass a 2 with a red. That's okay. We'll go ahead and do it. I actually don't play Mahjong at my house. I play at a bar with friends at a bar in Johns Creek, which is a suburb of Atlanta. Oh my goodness. Did you see that? Somebody gave me a pair of 7s. Goodness sake. Okay, Josephine, that's how it works. Yes, we want to do the Charleston some more. We need 8s at this point. Maybe 7, 8, 7, 8, 9 or something like that. It would be nice to get an 8 dot and an 8 bam. That would be ideal. Okay, we're getting the 2 and the red back. So let's break that up. So all the Mahjong Nosh and such videos I do, I'm just on a trek to find good recipes for anybody who does host games at in their homes, or maybe they hold Mahjong events and need recipes. So it's just something fun for me, but I don't hold Mahjong in my home right now. We had an incident with a group that was meeting at my house, and my husband put the kibosh on Mahjong at our house. So, yes, we can't play Mahjong at my house right now. It wasn't my fault, let me just say that. Okay, if we can get 8 bams, we could play the 7, 8, 9 consecutive run hand, the 3rd one down, and the nice thing about that is we can use jokers with that. So here we have an east red 2 crack. I guess that's okay to pass. I don't know though. Oh, even if I were to pass, I guess I could give up the 9 because I'm forcing a consecutive run hand. Let's go ahead and do that. Because we could still play 7-8, 7-8, 9, or we could play 7-8, 9 in mixed suits. It doesn't look like anybody wants wins or dragons. Okay, here we go. I'm sure we are the underdog right now. But sometimes that's what makes it fun.
2 bamboos.
And if a 7 dot and a 9 crack go down, I'm going to call them. At this point anyway. Oh yes, we have a big gap. But we can fill that gap with jokers. Okay, there's an 8. We could play 6, 7, 8, 9 if we get 6 dots. I hope I didn't give up any 6 dots. Does anybody remember if I had 6 dots? Yes, we had an incident, Graham. Somebody backed into my neighbor's mailbox and tore it out of the ground. And then they left. It was a drive-by. It was a drive-by incident.
9 dots.
They just kept going. So it was really awkward because we had to go to our neighbor's house and
6
confess
dots.
on their behalf. So, and it was kind of soon after we were living here. So it was just not good. Okay, so my 6 dot plan is foiled. So we're going to try for 7, 8, 9. We need 8 bams. There's a 8 bam. We need jokers right now.
2 characters.
So we need jokers for the 8 bams.
2 characters.
Okay, we need jokers badly at this point.
North wind. 2 characters.
Green dragon.
Oh.
Red dragon.
Okay, we're forcing a hand here. We need jokers.
9 bamboos.
Pass. This hand looks
1
terrible right
character.
now, doesn't it? Let's see here.
Red dragon.
We'll get rid of the Norse and the 9. Well, this 3 dot we can get rid of.
3 dots. Nine bamboos.
Pass. That's a good tile to pass. I don't think anyone wants the 9s or the Norths either.
South wind.
1 character.
Yes, this looks terrible right now. But we still have opportunities
bamboos.
because we can use jokers. Oh, goodness.
1 character.
Pass.
2 bamboos.
One dot.
Okay, here we go. It's our turn. There's a joker. We got one.
9 bamboos.
Woohoo! Okay, there's our 8 bam. I'm going to dedicate it.
Bamboo.
Okay, pass. We'll dedicate that to being an 8 bam. You have to do
9
that
bamboos.
if you ever want to declare. If you have only jokers for any given tile, you need to define it. Otherwise, when a discard goes down, shoot, we're not ready for it. We got an 8 bam. Josephine, look.
North wind.
We got an 8 bam.
5 bamboos.
Okay, so we do have some 2 tiles
West wind.
that we can actually use. We need another joker though, at least.
8 bamboos.
Oh no, darn it. Now we need 2 jokers.
North wind.
But look, it filled in. That's encouraging. Aw.
characters.
I wish there were more exposures.
4 characters.
If there were more exposures, we'd have more opportunities for jokers, maybe.
4 characters.
Oh, none of these are out. Let's get rid of the 5 crack. Okay, why is
6
it...
bamboos.
Why didn't it let me click on that 5 crack? I was trying to click on the 5 crack and it didn't let me
East wind.
discard it. The only time you need to
7
define
bamboos.
a joker is if you have none of that tile in your hand, because then if the tile is discarded and it's not present in your hand, you won't be prompted to act for a pung or a kong. But if you identify the tile, the joker, as the tile that's missing, then the game will know your intention and will prompt you for a pung or a kong, etc. That's the only time you really
1
need
dot.
to define it. Otherwise, you don't need to. Yeah, that was kind of
4
weird.
dots.
5 dot. No 5 dots are out. I'm
7
hoping that we'll
bamboos.
get to snag some jokers with these fresh tiles here.
7 characters.
Pass.
7 bamboos.
I'm surprised we were able to get at least one of those 8 bams. We need jokers at this point. There's one more
4
8 bam
dots.
though, I think. There's, let's see, there's
3
3,
dots.
wait, there's 3 out? 1, 2, 3, yes. And we have the 4th,
Red
so
dragon.
we need 2 more jokers and a flower.
8 characters.
Nobody wanted it. That'll be the next one I throw.
Red dragon.
Pass. Let's get rid of the 8 crack.
8 characters.
Sometimes I like to hold tiles that I know are safe for later in the game, but
4 bamboos.
we have a whole wall to go. I don't remember. I think the okay. So Wendy asked,
Kong.
how long does it take Slava to program for the new card? If I remember right, it was 2 weeks last year. Does that sound about right? Oh, there he is. 10 days. Okay, good. Awesome. Thank you. Yeah, that's a pretty quick turnaround, I think.
3 characters.
We need jokers. That 3 bam is available there. So they're
dots.
playing 1 3. Let's see, wait, what are they playing?
7 characters.
Pass. Are they playing a 3 6 9? 3
Three
no, I don't know what they're doing. Let's see. I need a 3 bam. No. All right, let's see. What are they doing?
White dragon.
3. Are they playing something consecutive? Pung and a Kong of 3s. Oh, 1 3 5. Who won? Oh, they got a self pick. Oh, all right. Well, good for them. Well done. Okay, well, we were 3 away from a forced hand. I was hoping for a win there, Josephine. Okay. I see Miss Travelbug. She's on almost every time I play. Yep, Elieska, that's called a no auto pass. A lot of games are set up with what's called auto pass, where you don't have to click pass with every discard, but that game had a setting for no auto pass. Okay, let's see what we can do this time. We've got, oops, get over there. We've got a pair of 4s. We have a lot of 2 3 4. We do have a 6. I was thinking we're in between consecutive with 2 3 4 or 2, 4, 6, 8, but we have no 8. Therefore, I'm giving up on the 2, 4, 6, 8. We're going to go ahead and pass these, and we'll work on consecutive again. We're going to build around the flowers and the 4, although I just realized I could play Lucky 13. For some reason, I always forget about Lucky 13. My eye just does not go down there. Oh, we could play like numbers. Look, we just got a 4. Let's hold the 4. And I do not like to pass white dragons. I think they're just as valuable as flowers. So I try not to pass them. So let's give up the 9 dot. Elizabeth Slava, I believe. He can answer for himself. Okay, here we go. We're in between like numbers and consecutive. We're probably closest to like numbers. Okay, we have to make a choice though now. Let's see, we do have 2 flowers, so I'm thinking we could still play something consecutive or like numbers. Let's give up the 3 bam, because we can still play something consecutive. We can still play something with like numbers, and we could still play Lucky 13 too if we get a 9 crack. If we get a 3 dot, there's a 3 dot. Okay, so let's see here. Yeah, we don't need those. We're going to keep going with the Charleston. We're still in between consecutive and like numbers with 4s. As far as the consecutive option, I'm thinking of the mixed suit Kong hand, 3rd one down under consecutive run. Two, 3, 4 in mixed suits. We need to get multiples in those though. It is really slim pickings there. Let's count how many we have towards each. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 towards like numbers, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 towards 2, 3, 4. Really, we can get rid of this 3 crack. Unless we get a red dragon. We just got a 4. Okay. And we got a 5. We could play 3, 4, 5 or 2, 3, 4. So we have to make a choice now. Let's see. We could play 3, 4, 5. Or we could play 2, 3, 4. Or we could play like numbers with the dragon. We have to make a choice. Let's give up the 5. That way we don't pass like numbers. And we still have an opportunity to play the consecutive option. And we have tiles to pass. We don't need any of those. Although we could keep the 9 for Lucky 13 and mixed suits. Let's pass 1 blind. No. I want a full pass. Let's stick with consecutive or like numbers. Elizabeth, the consecutive run hand I'm thinking is that would be good as the 3rd one down under consecutive run. And we got the 9 bam back. Maybe that's a sign. Oh, they only want 2 tiles. Perfect. So we'll keep that. We're in between Lucky 13, like numbers, and consecutive. That is not necessarily a good thing. And it's all building around this pung of 4s. So let's see what happens. Maybe we'll get a deciding tile here. You really don't have to pick a hand though until you run out of discards, and we have discards. Let me count again. We have, we just got a 4 bam. Okay, well that's a good tile.
5 dots.
So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, another auto? No auto. What in the world? Pass. Okay, 1, 2.
9 bamboos.
Pass. Okay, we just got another multiple
8
here.
dots.
A 2 bam. So the 2, 3, 4.
8 bamboos.
Pass. I think we'll give up on the Lucky 13 option
dots.
here, I think. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 towards the consecutive hand.
South wind.
And let's draw. Let's discard the 9 bam. And we
9
have
bamboos.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
South wind.
We're in the middle. No, we have 8 tiles towards the consecutive run hand. So more likely than not, that's what we'll play. Yes, yes, Elizabeth, that is the hand we're going to maybe play. We're going to
1
try.
dot.
So we'll see. We're still in between. We could still play like numbers, but we're closer to the consecutive run mixed suit Kong hand.
4 characters.
We're going to Kong it.
Kong.
We can still play like numbers if we
7
have to.
characters.
But now, if the 2 bam goes down, we have to
5
take it.
characters.
And then we need help with 3 dots. We have only 1 3 dot.
1 character.
2 characters.
Oh, look at what just came in.
4 dots.
4 bam.
4 dots.
Pass. So we're in between like numbers and the consecutive run hand.
3 characters.
I think it's just going to be a matter of whatever comes first. I think the like numbers might be better because we have 2 hands that we could go
characters.
for. Unless we draw a 3 dot,
7
I think I'm going to
characters.
opt for the like number option.
2 dots.
Because there are 2 hands we could play for the like numbers. We could play
bamboo.
either the one with flowers or the one with dragons. Whereas if we stuck with the consecutive run, it's only one option. That's
East
just
wind.
one option. Let's see what we get. It'll all be based on what
East
goes
wind.
down and what we draw, of course. I mean, that's how you play the
7
game.
bamboos.
Stating the obvious there.
West wind.
Pass. So I would love to get a white dragon at this point. Or flowers would be nice.
7 bamboos.
We still don't have to pick a hand. We're
8
in
dots.
between. Let's see. So we have 1, 2. We're exactly in
character.
between either option. And there are no tiles out for either option. So it's wide
7
open for
dots.
both those options at this point. We don't have to pick until something goes down. You just stay
North wind.
flexible. Still don't have to pick. I think a
9
lot of
dots.
people get all nervous thinking, I have to pick a hand, I have to pick a hand, but you don't have to pick a hand. Just stay flexible for as long as you can. Give yourself as many options as you can.
2 dots.
Otherwise, you paint yourself into a corner and you miss opportunities, actually. Okay, we got discards.
9 bamboos.
Well, one discard. One discard at a time at this point until we have to choose. Either way, we're going to have joker bait.
1 character.
Yes, we
5
do.
characters.
Elizabeth, we have the 2 bams and the 3 dot for the consecutive run, but we also have the 4s and the dragon for like numbers. We're
dots.
exactly in the middle of both hands. So we could go
9
either way.
bamboos.
Not only that, but that like
5
numbers with
dots.
flowers is a higher scoring hand. Just by a little bit.
7 bamboos.
We don't have to really pick until something goes down.
South wind. 8 bamboos.
What would be nice is if somebody
7 dots.
puts out an exposure with our off tiles and then we could get some jokers. That would be really nice.
3 characters.
9 characters.
Okay, that looks pretty, but that doesn't help.
3 bamboos. Kong.
Ooh, there's a joker.
9 characters. 2 dots.
Now this hand came to a screeching halt, didn't it?
Red dragon.
Pass.
1 dot.
So we have 3s out and 9s out. It'd be nice if they're maybe
8
playing a
characters.
3-6-9. Oh, look what we got. Down goes the 3. We got a 4 bam.
3 dots.
We're playing like numbers. So we need a white.
Dragon.
Oh, no. We're not ready for it. Shoot. All right. We need a white dragon or a joker now. But we're really 1 away from being, well, 2 discards. We have 2 discards now.
7 dots.
So we're
2
playing like numbers
characters.
with dragons. And we need a white dragon.
Orchid.
Pass on that. And a 4 bam would be nice.
6 characters.
Except if we put down a 4 bam, of course they'll know we're playing like numbers. It'd be nice to draw it.
3 dots. 5 characters.
I would love to draw that 3
8
bam
characters.
to get this joker here. That joker is
6
available.
characters.
6 bamboos.
Oh, shoot, look. Oh.
2 bamboos.
Oh, does anybody want it? Darn it. I guess that joker bait's
2
not going to work.
bamboos.
Darn. Nobody wants it. Oh well, it's
7
safe.
bamboos.
They're safe tiles. I guess that's one consolation
White
there.
dragon.
Oh no. Oh, and now we get the white dragon.
2 bamboos.
Now we need a joker. We need another joker.
8 characters.
That's all right. We've got tiles coming up here.
7 dots.
1 dot. 2 bamboos.
I hope the player to my left is playing something with little odds or something like that.
4 dots.
They might be, if they're playing something consecutive, they may have my 4 bam.
5 dots.
Red dragon.
Pass. Come on. Oh,
6 dots.
that was a fresh tile. Oh. We got lucky. This
8 dots.
this 5 bam is a fresh tile too. There are no 1 bams out, and there are no 5 bams out. I'm kind of wondering if this player to my left is playing little odds.
Red dragon. South wind.
I don't like holding on to fresh tiles. I need, oh, this is going to
1
be,
bamboo.
I waited way too long. Oh, that's what I was afraid of. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
2 dots.
And I have a fresh tile, and it's one they need. I'm going to do it.
5 bamboos.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, they weren't ready yet. And now I have another scary
3
tile.
dots.
I have a flower to get rid of. Oh, my goodness. I'm going to play to win, though.
8 bamboos.
I play to win. Even if it's risky, I'm going to play to win.
6 dots.
I'm going to throw a flower now. Hold on to your seats. There it goes.
Bamboo.
Oh, no. Oh, nobody wanted it. I got lucky.
Plum.
Oh, and now the floodgates open.
1 bamboo.
Oh, they didn't want the joker? Uh-oh.
2 characters.
We got it. Come on. Come on now.
3 bamboos.
Thank you. Okay.
8 characters.
We're ready on a 4 bam. For consecutive, no, that's not consecutive
North
run.
wind.
That's like numbers. I forgot. I thought we were playing consecutive. Oh well.
2 characters.
Because I want to win.
North
I'm
wind.
playing to win, Shirley. Uh-oh. I'm throwing it. I'm ready to win.
Orchid.
Yeah, some people will
Red dragon.
break up their hand, but if I'm ready to win, I play to win. Even if I have a fresh tile or a flower or what have you, I need a 4 bam.
3 characters. Seven characters. Five characters.
Joker.
It's probably going to be a wall game. Okay, but so Shirley says, but you were also same with
3
flowers. I don't understand what you mean. Who had my 4? Oh. All right. We were ready to win. That kind of feels nice. Okay. Let's play again. Shall we force a hand this time? Something else exciting? If you want me to force a hand, write it in chat before we go in too far, or I'll just play what we get, I guess. You never know. I was building around my multiples. I think that's the strongest strategy, honestly. Okay, so we have a pair of 7s. Maybe we could play a year hand here. I'm going to hold year, and I'm going to hold 6, 7, 8 consecutive. We might even be able to play something with lucky 13. Look at, we have a 1, 3, a 7, and a 6, and 2 flowers. So let's see here. Let's give up on 7, 8. Let's give up on the 6. Okay, so let's see. You had 3 flowers and 2 white. You could have gone with 6 flowers. Oh, that was a really good point, Shirley. I missed that. I did not even catch that idea. That was really smart. I should have done that. You are totally right. Well done, you. Okay, we are going to, let's see here. We're in between a year. Let's give up the 7 west. Yeah, I didn't really catch what you were saying. Maybe Lucky 13, I'm not going to commit. We're in between Lucky 13 and a year, and now we just got a white dragon. So we could play a year hand here, and we have tiles to pass, so we don't have to pick a hand yet. We could play something consecutive. We could play Lucky 13. We could play a year hand. I'm thinking we're closest to a year hand. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 towards a year hand. Oh, I gave up the 6. I kind of messed that up. But look, we filled in for the year hand. So I say we play a year hand. Here we go. We're going to play a year hand. Probably the the concealed year hand under the 2017 category. Somebody gave me a white dragon. I want to take advantage of that. If somebody gives me dragons, especially a white dragon, if I can. If I can incorporate dragons into my hand, I will. I'd rather do that than pass them. Oh my goodness, look what we just got. Okay. Oh, we still have tiles we can pass. So we're in between Lucky 13 in one suit or a year category. I think we're closer to the year category. It'd be nice to get a 2 dot and a 1 dot. Okay, let's break this up a little bit. I don't want to pass a 7, 8. Oh, Marcia, that would have been a good one. I didn't think about that. Maybe we'll get it back. That definitely would have been a good option, Marcia. Good catch. Let's see if we can get it back. If not, we could play a year hand. I think we're still closer to the year hand because there was only 1 6 dot versus a 2 and a 1. So it's 2 versus 1. I still think the year hand is probably closer. Just by 1 tile though. Let's see what we get. Like numbers. Somebody gave me like numbers. All right, we'll get rid of the west. Okay, here we go.
Dots.
We didn't get that 6 dot back.
South wind. West wind.
Let's see.
3 bamboos.
All right, I think a year hand.
2 bamboos.
Yes, Elizabeth caught that one, which is was a really good catch. But we have 2 tiles for the year category versus just 1 for the consecutive option. So I think we're closer to the year category than we are to consecutive.
5 characters.
Now we could maybe
1
push to
character.
the 7, 8.
East wind.
Let's hold on to the 8 and see what we can do.
North wind. 6 characters.
We got a joker.
3 characters.
The consecutive hand, or not the consecutive hand, the concealed hand is a higher scoring hand. Oh, there's one of our tiles.
Four characters.
We have 2 tiles to discard before
3
we have to make a
characters.
choice.
East wind. 2 characters. 5 dots. 5 dots.
We got a keeper, and it's a white dragon.
6
That was
characters.
really handy. Okay, I think we can commit to a
6
concealed year hand.
5 characters. 9 characters.
Oh, and there's the 6 dot.
7 characters.
But somebody held it. Oh no, there it is right out there. Nobody wants that. That came through the Charleston a couple times. The nice thing about the year hand is we have the pair secured, so we can use any amount of jokers.
6 bamboos.
So there's a 1 dot and a 2 dot down right now, and a 6 dot.
9 characters.
Oh, we got another joker. Very
6
nice.
dots.
Okay, we're 1 away.
6 dots.
Yes, 1 away.
1 dot.
It's not a done deal. So this has to be a 1 dot.
9 characters.
We got another joker. We're ready to
8
win.
dots. 9 dots.
Ready to win on a 1 or a 2 dot.
Green dragon. 9 characters.
It'd be nice to draw it if we can.
3 characters.
But if it goes down, I'll call it.
2 bamboos.
And this came in relatively quick. Those jokers really help sometimes, don't they?
8 bamboos. 1 character. East wind. 3 bamboos. 2 characters.
We need a 2 dot or a 1 dot. There's 2 1 dots out right now.
2 characters.
Oh, Mahjong, we drew. Very nice. Okay. Woohoo! We did it. All right, let's play again. So, as far as that, did anyone have any questions about that hand? That year hand came in. That was fortuitous. Okay, we have a pair of 7s and a pair of 8s. So, we're going to play something consecutive. 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'm just going to peel everything off. 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's pass these 3. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8 consecutive run. We'll see what happens. We got an 8. So we'll keep that. Let's pass these 3. It'd be kind of nice if we could get a 6 bam. Maybe we could play the mixed suit Kong hand, the 3rd one down. Or we could play 6, 7, 6, 7, 8. We've got gaps though. There's a few options, a couple of options I should say. Oh, we got a filler tile. Right here we just got a 6, so now there's a 6, 7. If we get a 9 dot, we could play 6, 7, 8, 9. We have to make a choice now. I think we should give up the 6 dot and the 5 crack. Let's see here. I don't know if I want to pass 5, 6, 1 like that, all in one suit. Really, 2 tiles are risky there. I think I'll break this up and give up the 5 and stick with 6, 7, 8 or 6, 7, 8, 9. Ooh. Wow. Okay. Yes, please. We need to do the Charleston. 3 tiles at one time. That's a really nice way to perfect your hand. That's why you don't want to stop the Charleston. Speaking of which, there was a kind of a lively conversation about when to stop the Charleston last week on Mahjong That's It Facebook group. If you weren't part of the live stream early on, closer to, I don't know, 7:15ish, I was sharing about Mahjong That's It Facebook group. It's the biggest Facebook group out there. Very lively group. You might want to check it out if you haven't yet. Anyway, there was a lively conversation about when to stop the Charleston. I have a link to a little chart or guideline, I guess you could say, under the video. If you're interested, you can download that and check that out. But anyway, everybody plays a little differently. Some people are more willing to take a risk at going into the second Charleston with a high point hand and no gaps, etc. So it really is your prerogative to stop the Charleston, no questions asked. So anyway, that's what the conversation was about. But it was, oh, what happened just now? How come it didn't let me pass? I don't know what just happened. Okay, I need to stop talking. Okay, oh, they only want 2 tiles. We'll keep the 6. Okay, there we go. I would not play Lucky 13 because I have a pair of 7s that I would have to throw away. I don't want to, I want to leverage my multiples, so I'm going to use the 7. I don't want to play Lucky 13 because I want to use my 7 cracks. Those 7 cracks are going to be useful. We could play 6, 7, 8, 9. We could play 6, 7, 8 consecutive run mixed suit Kong hand. There are lots of options with the 6, 7, 8 consecutive run as opposed to Lucky 13. If you play Lucky 13, that's the only hand you can play. So with these multiples here, it's a stronger possibility, I think.
West wind.
Oh, okay, Elizabeth, sorry.
7 bamboos.
I think I got a little lost in that conversation there.
7 dots.
8 bamboos.
All right, let's get rid of the 2. Look at
2
all these
bamboos.
5s. Ugh.
7 bamboos.
Maybe we could hold the 3 and use the 7s here as joker bait.
7
Let's get
dots.
rid of these 2 5s first.
3 dots.
Okay,
5 dots.
look what came in. 6, 7. 6, 7, 6, 7,
White
8.
dragon.
All we need is a 6 bam or a 7 bam to be set. The
7
challenge here, I'm going to pung it.
Pung.
The only problem here is there are 2 7
5
bams out.
bamboos.
That probably was a little
8
risky. I
characters.
probably should have held that pair and let the pung,
Bamboo.
excuse me, I probably should have let the pung tiles be the 6 bam and 7 bam. Because now if I don't get that 7
Each
bam,
win.
I'm in trouble.
2
So
dots.
I made a mistake. I should have
6
kept,
bamboos.
uh-oh. Alrighty, we're in trouble.
9 characters.
I think I leapt too quickly there.
East wind.
Oh, look what we got.
5 characters.
Okay, we badly need a 7
5
bam.
bamboos.
Very, very badly. Or a 6 bam would be nice.
Orchid.
4 dot would be nice.
6 dots.
There's a 4 dot. I
dots.
think we're okay, maybe. Oh, it's tight.
3 bamboos.
It's tight. I definitely should have
Pung.
held that 7 crack. I should not have taken this pung.
3 characters.
I should have gone with the bams for the pungs because of the 7 bams out there. I'm hoping I'll draw it.
Red dragon. 4 characters. 6 dots.
I'm thinking that I will stay concealed.
Red dragon.
I don't know. Oh, I really hope I can draw that 7 bam
2 bamboos.
or the 6 bam.
5 characters.
Oh, shoot. Now
4
we're painted in a
bamboos.
corner right now.
South wind.
Oh. I heard that S and I thought it was a 7 bam. I need that 7
1
bam.
dot.
I need it badly. Either that or the 6
dots.
bam.
8 bamboos.
Oh.
6 bamboos.
Uh-oh, now there's 2 out there. Oh.
1 character.
Pung.
Uh-oh.
6 characters.
I'm not going to take it because I don't want to be called dead if they go down.
8 bamboos. White dragon.
Yes, pairs are hard to get.
Red dragon.
West wind.
4 characters.
Oh.
3 bamboos.
I don't need that joker.
Bamboo.
Ah, I wish somebody needed that. Oh, it doesn't matter. We don't need it. We've got
4
jokers. We need a 7 bam or a 6
4
bam.
characters.
Oh, we got it.
Princess
Oh,
Mah.
whew. Okay, now we're ready on a 7 bam.
3 bamboos.
And we can still take the 6 crack too.
Green dragon.
And maybe even play a pure hand.
7 bamboos.
There's Mahjong.
Mahjong.
Woohoo! We got it. By the skin of our teeth. That was really close. Really close. Because that was going to be a discard. Okay. Here we go. We should be able to play 2 more hands. Yes, we were lucky that time, huh? This is a game of luck and skill. Okay, so pair 5s. That's the strength of the hand. Wouldn't it be nice to play a quint? Maybe we should try to play a quint. Let's do 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. And we have tiles we can pass. I really don't like passing dragons this soon though. Let's see here. We maybe could play the concealed consecutive hand with dragons, or we could play the consecutive hand with dragons there. I think we need to give up on one of these here. Let's pass. Let's pass the 4 crack. Hi, Lynn. Thanks for coming by. Thanks. I hope you had fun. Thanks so much for coming. The next live stream will be in 2 weeks for American Style. Oh, look it. We got a 2. So let's give up. Let's see if we do 2, 3, 5 or 5, 6 white dragon. Let's see. We want to build around these. Let's give up on the 4 bam. We want to build around these 5s here. We could even maybe play a little odds hand. The little odds quint, maybe. That would be really fun to play a quint. Thanks for coming, Marcia. Take care. Have a good week. Okay, let's see. 8. What about if we play maybe a lucky 13? We have a 8, 5, 3. Let's give up on the 6. Ooh. Let's see here. Let's give up the 2 instead. Because I don't want to give away a 6, 9 in one suit. Okay, here we go. So we're in between consecutive, the 2 Kong consecutive hand with dragons, or lucky 13, or little odds. We've got lots of options right now. Even the consecutive hand with dragons we could play maybe if we get a green dragon. Oh. Okay, let's hope the second Charleston is better. That was kind of rough. Let's see here. I want to leave my options open, so I'm gonna pass the North 2, 6. It'd be nice to get some keepers here. We haven't, I think we only got 1 keeper so far. I think we picked up, maybe we picked up 2, an 8 dot and a red dragon. That's not much. We're trying to gather here, and the gathering is not going well. Oh, look. Wait, we got a pair of East now. Maybe we could play a quint. Let's go ahead and give up on lucky 13, since we only have 1 flower. So I'm thinking a quint or 5, 6 consecutive hand with dragons. I think we can give up this 3 dot. No keepers. No keepers. And we don't need the west. If, you know, it's not like we could play east and west with 5s. That doesn't work. Let's just pass those. Oh, we got a 6. We got a keeper. So maybe 5, 6 with, we have tiles we could even pass here. Right here, 3. So we don't have to give anything up here. Maybe I'll give up, well, no, we need to keep options open with these dragons. Let's pass these 3. Maybe the east could be joker bait. Okay, we're ready to go now.
West wind.
Oh,
North wind.
so now we have a 7. Maybe if we get a green dragon, we could play 5, 6, 7 with dragons.
West wind.
We don't have to pick a hand yet, though. We have 2 discards. That's not going to help.
8 bamboos. 8 bamboos. 4 characters. White dragon.
Oh, that's a tile we kind of need.
6 bamboos.
Yeah, not
8
going to be helpful
bamboos.
there. So white dragon went down. We only need a pair of
dots.
white dragons though, so that's not a deal breaker yet.
5 characters.
Okay, we have a 9 dot.
1 dot.
I think that's going to have to be joker bait.
8 bamboos.
Although maybe we could play 5.
2 dots.
Did I give up that 8 dot over there? We could play 5 through 9 consecutive
2
run.
characters.
Let's give up the pair of easts.
East wind.
I'm kind of thinking we should play 5 through 9 consecutive run, the first hand under consecutive run. If we get an 8 dot,
8
we do have a gap right now.
6 dots.
Let's pung it. Let's commit.
Hung.
Since we have 2 jokers, I'm going to go ahead and commit to that
East wind.
hand. We can use any number of jokers for that
Green
hand.
dragon.
So because we've got the pairs
1
secured.
dot.
So let's play consecutive run 5 through 9.
5 characters.
There's an 8.
White
So
dragon.
we need a 7 dot or another joker here.
South wind.
So we'll see what goes down.
4 characters. 5 characters. Red dragon.
Yeah, it kind of came in quick, didn't it?
Hung.
I wasn't planning on that hand at all.
4 bamboos.
It'd be really nice to get a 7 dot or another joker, or an 8 dot too would be nice, of course.
East wind. Green dragon. 1 character. Green dragon.
Okay, let's hope somebody needs flowers.
9 dots.
There's some really powerful joker
North
bait here
wind.
if somebody needs flowers.
3 dots. 6 bamboos. 2 dots. White dragon.
Yeah, those white dragons
One
never came
character.
in.
8 characters. 2 dots. 8 characters. White dragon. 5 characters.
Ugh, I really, if a 7 dot goes down, I'm going to Kong it, but I don't like doing that. I don't like putting out 2 jokers.
Chrysanthemum.
I don't like putting out 2 jokers at once. Oh, I hope someone, oh, nobody wanted it. Shoot.
2 bamboos.
Oh, that's a bummer.
7 characters.
Ah,
3 dots.
maybe they're just not ready for it.
9 bamboos.
We still have a wall and a half. But
9 characters.
I need to get rid of these flowers right about here at these 9 dots, because I do not want to hold on to those into the 4th wall.
6 bamboos. 3 characters.
I think I probably should start getting rid of those right about the next pick.
9 bamboos. South wind. 6 dots.
Oh, one more pick.
5 bamboos. 5 bamboos. One character.
We need keepers.
7 characters.
Oh no. Oh,
Bamboo.
oh, come on. Somebody take it. Take it. Take it. Take it. Come on now. Oh, shoot. Somebody's got flowers, though.
7 characters.
Otherwise, that delay would not have occurred. Okay, we got to take that. We got to take it.
Kong.
Oh. Well, that's weird.
9 characters.
Okay.
Plum.
I have to use these jokers for that 7. How funny. That's why I couldn't get a 7. So there's 2 there and I have 1. There's one more 7 out.
Seven characters.
Oh, looky, looky. Look what we got.
8 dots.
Oh, Mahjong.
Mahjong.
No, I didn't need it. We just in this case we didn't need to take the joker because there was one more out still, and I could have used these jokers for either the 7 or the 8 in this case. So we didn't really need to make that exchange. It would have been a wash. Because if you take that 7 for the joker, we're already committed to this hand. So you're swapping, it was like 6 1/2 dozen the other. It wouldn't have mattered. And it would have given people information about your hand too. So I opted not to take it. Okay, we can play one more hand. One more hand. I hope that made sense the way I explained that, Elizabeth. It really would not have mattered because I needed the 7 regardless. Whether it was a natural tile or a joker, I still needed it. So exchanging it would have given away information about my hand. Okay, so I think a 2, 4, 6, 8 hand. Wow, this will be the first 2, 4, 6, 8 hand. Maybe even the 2, 4, 6, 8 pair hand. Wow, this hand is kind of set up for 2, 4, 6, 8 pair hand. Okay, so that 7 dot, I needed a Kong of 7 dots. And they had 2 7 dots and 2 jokers. If I used my natural tile, which I needed, to exchange for a joker, it wouldn't have mattered because I still would have needed that joker for the 7 dot. So I needed to keep the 7 dot. I needed the 7 dot. That's why I didn't take it. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. Okay, we just got a 6, 8. So I think I'm going to give up on the pair hand. We have too many multiples in here that we can leverage. Let's give up on the dragon here. Here we go. If you gave them the 7 dot, it would have killed it. It would have killed the joker. There was still one more 7 dot out there, and they would have still had 1 joker. So either way, by my keeping that 7 dot, it would have made no difference. That joker still would have been available for anybody else to take. So I still don't think it would have been beneficial to take it in that situation. In any other situation, it might have been a good idea to take it, but in that particular situation, because I needed that 7 dot, it didn't really matter. Just for that particular situation. It's very situational. It is not cut and dry. Okay, so we need 4 bam. 4 bam would be really nice. So let's continue the Charleston here. Oh my goodness. I'm tempted to still try for that pair hand. We keep getting this 4, 8 or the 2, 4, 6, 8. But I don't like passing dragons. I'm gonna do it though. I'm gonna break a cardinal rule for myself. I'm going to pass the dragons because I keep seeing the 2, 4, 6, 8 and I want to maybe play a pair hand. Let's see what happens. I hope they're not playing. Oh, look what we got. We got a 4 dot. Okay. Let's go ahead and give up the 6. Oh, gosh. I don't know. No, you know what? I'm not going to do that. I'm going to give up the 4 dot. It's a single tile. We could draw it back. I'd rather do that and hold my tiles for the concealed hand as an option. And we've got an 8 dot. So let's give up the 6 and the 3 and pass 1 blind. Because we're in between the 2, 4, 6, 8 concealed hand and the 2, 4, 6, 8 pair hand. Oh, we got the 4 back. Okay. So let's go ahead and pass 2 and see if we can play that pair hand. All we need are 2 dots. So let's pass 2. Let's see if we can get a 2 dot. All we need are 2 dots at this point. Okay, well, let's get rid of the 8. They only want 1 tile. Wouldn't that be nice if it were a 2? A 2 dot, let's say. It's not. Okay, here we go. We are 2 away from a pair hand. All we need are 2 dots at this point. Let's see if we can make it work. This would be a nice way to close out the night.
Bamboo. Eight characters.
I don't think
7 dots.
I don't think the 2 dots were going around at all
West
during the
wind.
Charleston. I think they're all in the wall or people are keeping them.
4 dots.
So this will be interesting. At least all the singles are accounted for in the hand. We do need a flower.
6 dots.
There's a 2 dot. Now we have no gaps. We need a 2 dot or a flower and we'll be ready to win on a pair hand. So let's see what we can get.
North wind.
Just 1 discard right now.
3 bamboos.
It'd be nice to draw a flower
5
maybe.
dots.
Oh, look at a 6 bam. Oh,
6 bamboos.
that would have fit in well with that concealed 2, 4, 6, 8 hand, but we're 1 away from
5 dots.
a pair hand. 1 away from being ready, I should say.
4
Let me
dots.
clarify.
East wind. 8 characters.
Now, I don't know why, but I haven't been getting flowers, so let's hope that that changes for this hand. I would love to draw a flower.
Red dragon.
A 2 dot would be awesome.
3 characters.
There's a flower. Okay, we're ready on a 2 dot.
Bamboos.
We're ready on a 2 dot for a pair hand, and there are none out. Let's hope nobody needs them.
6 bamboos. 4 dots.
So this is the 4th hand down under singles and pairs.
3 characters.
Joker. Okay, we're making an announcement here.
Joker.
Now everybody knows we need a pair. Either that or it was a mistake.
Red dragon. Green dragon. Plum.
Uh-oh, where's my mouse? Pass. Well, if somebody throws a joker, especially early in the game, it kind of announces that you're playing a pair hand. Or that you're waiting on a pair. And really, to be waiting on a pair for a non-pair hand this early in the game would be pretty rare. So more likely than not, they know I'm playing a pair hand.
Pung. 8 dots. One bamboo. 3 dots.
Oh, 6 dot.
6 dots. 5 dots. 1 bamboo.
I'm encouraged that there's a 5 bam out.
5 characters.
So they probably here on the right don't need a 2 dot, which means they'll throw it.
2 characters. Pung.
Uh-oh. So they're maybe doing a year,
One
or they could be
character.
doing consecutive or evens.
Green dragon.
So this will be interesting. The player across
6
from me may be a
characters.
competitor.
9 bamboos.
We'll have to wait and see. Let's hope they're playing something. Either way, they may be in my business. Let's hope they're playing a
3
year hand.
bamboos.
If they're playing a year hand, we're in good shape.
Green dragon.
Oh, 1 dot.
1 dot. 1 bamboo. 7 dots. Red dragon. South wind. White dragon.
Oh, that's interesting. Oh, shoot. Somebody has white dragons, though.
Red dragon.
I'm hoping they're playing a year hand.
White dragon.
Okay. We don't need it.
Orchid.
Uh-oh. Good. Nobody needed it.
3 bamboos.
Oh, come on. Throw a 2 dot.
6 characters. East wind.
Oh, shoot.
5 dots. South wind.
1 tile. 1 specific tile, please.
7 dots.
Oh, they're not playing that year hand I was hoping for.
East wind.
Oh, 6 dot again.
6 dots.
Ugh.
West wind.
Okay, where are those 2 dots?
3 dots.
Oh, that's interesting.
6 characters. 9 bamboos.
So there's 2 3 dots out, 1 dot out,
8 characters.
3 4 dots out. I'm kind of
2
thinking
bamboos.
that the 2 dot may come out.
2 characters.
Uh-oh.
West wind.
Oh, shoot.
1 dot. White dragon.
Okay, they're not playing a year hand.
9 bamboos.
I'm hoping they're not playing a 2 4 6 8 hand
1 dot.
where they need the 2 dot.
7 bamboos.
If so, they only need a pair, so I still might be okay.
6 characters.
We'll see.
8 characters. 8 dots. 1 character. 5 bamboos. West wind.
Oh, come on. Where is it?
1 dot.
Come on.
7 characters. Pung.
Oh, oh,
North wind.
oh, goodness.
7 characters. 4 bamboos.
Come on, 2 dot. Oh, that was a good safe tile, though.
East wind. 8 bamboos. 2 dots.
Oh, there it is.
Mahjong.
Oh, and they were playing, wait, 1, 2. Oh, no, they were playing consecutive. So, whew. Okay. That was fun. That was a nice way to end the evening. So that was the last game of the live stream. I hope you guys had a good time. And thank you for joining me for the live stream and missing out on the Super Bowl. I don't know what's happening with that, but I appreciate you coming by. I had a really great time. Yeah, that was a lot of fun, Barbara. That felt really nice to win. Thank you. And thank you for coming to the live stream. I had a really great time, and I hope you did too. And if you're watching the repost, thank you so much for watching. Does anyone have any questions about live stream or about Mahjong time or about my YouTube channel? Thank you, Alyeska. Sometimes I can't chat and I don't know why. There we go. Well, listen, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, consider subscribing. And when you do, click that bell so you get notification for when I post new videos. That way you won't miss out on maybe a new style or maybe a strategy that you don't know about, or maybe you could pick up an insight of the game that'll give you an advantage at the table. That's what I hope for. You're welcome, Mary. Thank you, everybody, for coming by. The next live stream for American Style will be in 2 weeks. Next week will be, I believe, Hong Kong Style. So, thank you, Josephine. It was really great to see you here in the live stream. And Wendy, everybody, Elizabeth, Alyeska, you guys have all been great supporters for the channel, and I really do appreciate it. Graham, if you're still with us, maybe you went to bed by now, but thank you for coming. Everybody, Marcia, Elizabeth, Barbara, thank you all for coming. If you have any questions, shoot me an instant message through Facebook or leave comments under the videos. Between now and the next live stream, may all your picks be keepers.